race one about to get underway now. Gate stop, out they come. Good start by Common. Dylan Wood hits the corner, gets the first whole shot of the year. So Dylan Wood, your race leader, Connor Towell back in third place. So over the centre tabletop for the first time, it's Dylan Wood followed by Connor Towell. Couple back then to Cooper Holroyd in fourth. Can you hear that microphone?
No. I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear
Mate, did you hear the microphone?
It's not working, eh?
Not yet. In and out, but when you're about there, it's on.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Testing, testing, testing. Testing, 1, 2, testing. So Dylan Wood moves away. Power, second. Luke Arnold in fourth place. Cooper Holroyd in fourth. Top goes through on the number 9, Will Angel, Bryson Sherritt, Hibbard, and Taylor Thompson goes through there. Back from the bottom. Luke Arnold bogs down some of this ground real soft. Up over the centre again, the race leader. Singleton, Dylan Wood, Connor Towell, just holding on the back of Woody. But Dylan's starting to pull away. Holroyd third, Arnold in fourth. Tom Riley on the number 50 bike, running in fifth spot as they come back down. Across the transponder line again. Race leader down the straight now. Dylan Wood has a look over to the pit board. Connor just holding on to the back. Luke Arnold on the 231. We've got Rory was the next one through there. Will Angel on the 6. Nathan Brockchop on the 9. Bryson Sherritt. Sherritt followed by the 793 of Redford. Redford followed by Lyons. Lyons on the 224. Hibbard into trouble. Pulled over to the left of the track a little. Back into the centre of the park now, your race leader Dylan Wood, edging his way forward, away from Towell. Towell holding on to second. Nice little whip over that tabletop. Cooper Holroyd, third. Luke Arnold still running in fourth spot. And it's Brock Ninnis. Rory Fairbrother. Couple back to Will Angel and Nathan Brockchop. Sherritt up over the tabletop now. Can you hear anything, bud? buddy?
8 months.
Can you hear any microphone or?
Nah, not really.
I can't hear it. I don't think it's working. Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Oh, here we go.
I heard you saying testing.
So, must be working down there, not up here. Must have these ones turned down. Still leads away. After that, Connor Tao still just hanging on to the back of Woody at the moment. Hasn't let him get away too far. Holroyd. Super Holroyd across the start straight. Running third spot on the 28 machine. And we've got Luke Arnold, first race back in a long time. So Luke Arnold is up there in fourth on the Yamaha. Riley still holding on to fifth spot. Behind Riley, still Angel on the 627. Nathan drop chop. Rocky on the number 9. Couple back to Sherritt and then Ninnis. Ninnis followed by Lyons on the 224. Then Taylor Thompson. Behind Taylor. Hibbard on the 57. Connor Towell tries to scrub that tabletop. He's closed that gap up a little bit on Dylan Wood now. So around the top of the skyline they'll go. Wood out in front, but Connor Towell closing that gap a little bit as they head towards the latter half of this moto. The 22 of Towell starting to close on Dylan Wood. Bit of traffic in the way. Dylan Wood, the 62. By KTM Newcastle, comes across for another lap. Dylan Wood open that gap up a little bit through there. So Towell still with a fair bit of work to do to get up on the front of this moto. 76. Brody Hayter goes through there. Here's our third place rider, Cooper Holroyd on the 28. Holding on to third. Arnold still in fourth. Scrapped the goggles early in this moto. Luke Arnold did. Couch up and over the centre tabletop. Riley. Next one, still Angel. Angel, Fairbrother and Brock. Nathan, the number 9. Followed by Brock Ninnis on 47. 793 of Alexander Redbull. Line, followed by Taylor Thompson. Behind Taylor. Then Hibbard, 57. Holroyd over the centre tabletop. He's in third spot still currently with Dylan Wood, the race leader. Towell still pushing hard, try and close that gap on the lead. Woody got a little break early in the moto and Connor Towell unable to close that gap yet. So Wood and Towel on their next lap. Your third place rider comes across the transponder loop. Cooper Holroyd heads out for another lap in third. Woody comes out of the bottom section, so does Connor. Connor trying to make the track a little shorter, taking the inside line, trying to keep in touch with the leader. Starting through there. Riley on the 50. There, brother, starts to pick up the pace. Gets around Will Angel. Behind Will, Nathan Brockshot. Brock Minnis starting to push his way forward now on the 47 Yamaha. Woody completes another one. Sherritt, sorry. Sherritt comes through. Hibbard trying to shake off some of the mud. Where's Dylan and Connor? Here they come now down into the bowl turn. Dylan Wood, still no last lap for it. Connor Towell still pushing hard, staying in touch with the leader. Great job done by Connor. Jeremy Franklin through there, followed by Holroyd in third. Woody comes back out of the bottom. Connor Towell. Still, Woody just can't get away from him. Arnold still holds on to fourth place. Luke Arnold, that is. The 231 holding on to fourth. Connor Towell getting a little closer to Dylan Wood now. Dylan Wood knows. Got the pressure on him. Connor with a jump. Minnis putting a bit of pressure on Brockshot. So head down into the bottom. Brock Minnis looking to make a pass on the seasoned campaigner of Nathan Brockshot. Will Angel comes out of the bottom. Minnis, Brockshot, Brock and Brocky. Hibbard across the start straight. Here's our leader again. Connor Towell's closed that gap above. So Towell edging his way closer to the front. Dylan Wood now starting to feel the pressure of Connor Towell. They come out of the bottom now. Towell a little closer. Closest he's been all moto. Dylan hard on the anchors. Connor comes in hard behind him. So Towell really closing up this gap. Oh, a little mistake by Dylan Wood. Connor Towell now right on his tail. The pressure getting to Dylan Wood. Towell looking for a way round now. He's closed that gap right up. Now he's going to look for a way round the race leader. Over the centre they go, Wood and Towell. They'll drag race up to the top of the mountain. Woody regains his composure now and holds on to that lead. Come down the Big Dipper there. Still Dylan Wood from Connor Towell. Sherritt comes across the park, start straight. Followed by the 808. Cassidy Holland. Last lap board coming out now. Here they come over the transponder loop. Race leader Dylan Wood. In second, Connor Towell. Towell really applying the pressure in the last moto. Get that 22 moving. Wood. Dylan Wood, the Singleton-based rider on the KTM Newcastle entry. Pressured by another KTM Newcastle rider. While Wood comes smoking out of that corner, drifting right. Pulls a little gap again on Connor Towell. Towell a bit quicker. Towell a little quicker through the tight section here. See if he can close that gap up again. Brody Hayter pulls over to the side, lets the 2 litres through. So I'll come over to the centre tabletop for the last time in this moto. Dylan Wood, your race leader, still leads the way from Connor Towell. Stuck on these two at last count. We have Cooper Holroyd in third. Cooper now about to head for the tabletop as well. He comes down the hill. Wood, he's just got enough gap to hold it, I think. Connor has tried everything. Been right up on his back tyre at one stage. Dylan Wood with enough space to maybe bring it home for a win. Sherritt comes past the start straight again. Dylan Wood heading for the finish flag. Checkered flag can come out. Checkered flag's out. Dylan Wood takes the win ahead of Connor Towell by not much. But a win, nevertheless, for Dylan Wood. Connor Towell with a great race, finishing second. Holroyd comes across the line, third place. Race 5 on the program. 3 races till marshal change. This is one of them, the MX Open, 15-second board up. Turns to 5 now, we're ready to go. Good start by Wood, Dylan Wood. Luke Arnold's going to go with him. Luke Arnold in second. Towell goes around the outside, moves into second now. So same as race 1. Dylan Wood, Connor Towell, Luke Arnold. No, Holroyd got ahead of Arnold. The Holroyd in third. Over the centre goes Luke Arnold in fourth, followed by Nathan Brockjob. The old man in this moto. MX Open, a couple of the youngest ones in front of him. But the senior of this event, Nathan Brockshop on the number 9, mixing it up with the young fellas. Brocky sits in 5th spot, ahead of the lead group, which is Dylan Wood out front, Connor Towell second, Cooper Holroyd third. Looks like Arnold might have got around Holroyd. Holroyd passing, Arnold charging back. Luke Arnold starting to feel it again now, but long time since he's been on the bike. Josh Minnis in behind, Brockshop. 95 of Scouts goes down there, and the T2, big rub by Dylan Wood, exit out of the bottom section of the track there. We lost Connor Towell down the bottom somewhere, I think, or somewhere. Can't see Connor Towell. Luke Arnold's in second. Wood over the centre tabletop, your race leader. Holroyd in behind Arnold in third. And we've got Brock Ninnis in fourth. Nathan Brockchop in fifth. Connor Towell back in seventh. So Connor with a bit of work to do with number 22 as he heads up the top of the mountain. Looking for an inside line. Moves up a spot now, Connor. So he's back on the chase. Back on the chase, Connor Towell. Was running in second now. He's about seventh or so. Let's see what he's got. I think he might be just in behind Brockchop now, so he's up into sixth spot. Brocky's running in fifth. He's your leader on the start straight now. Young rider out of Singleton, Dylan Wood leads the way round. From young fella I've been watching. He was a nipper. Drops up under pressure from Towell and Rory Fairbrother straight in behind them. Will Angel, Hibbard on the 57, Terry on the 33. The 2-2-4 machine. There's that Dale Lyons, that's right. Taylor Thompson coming out the rear of that pack now. Holroyd putting a bit of pressure back on Luke Arnold. So Luke Arnold, he hasn't raced for about 8 years. First race back in 8 years for the second place rider at the moment, Luke Arnold. Pointing into the field all the time in juniors, Luke Arnold, top 5 rider. All his junior career. Dylan Wood, he's got the track to himself at the moment. He's got nobody behind him, nobody in front of him. He leads the way around. No pressure. Dylan Wood crosses the transponder loop. Another lap completed for the KTM Newcastle rider. Arnold still holding on to second with Cooper Holroyd. Towell's up to fourth now. So Towell's come from seventh back to fourth. He went from second to seventh, back to fourth. He'll come out of the bottom section. He's got the 2 Yamahas in his sight now on Towell. He's got vision of those 2 Yamahas up front, Luke Arnold, Cooper Holroyd. Holroyd, the little scrub there, tries to get right up close to Luke Arnold, looking for some way to make a move. Arnold, mid-20s now. Holroyd, a young whippersnapper in behind him. Dylan Wood in the middle of the park, coming down into the bowl. Way out in front, Dylan Wood. Arnold slips away from Holroyd there. So Arnold trying to consolidate that second position. Here comes Woody, another lap completed for Dylan. Start to get tough from here on in now. Oh, Cooper. Holroyd. Nearly ate it. Towell making up ground on the top 3. Connor Towell pushing forward. Brock Ninnis. He's in 5th spot. Brockchop. 6th. Couple back. Angel. Fairbrother. Jared on the 33. 793 of Redwell. Then the 224. Dale Lyons. Line followed by Taylor Thompson. Holroyd unable to find a way around Luke Arnold. He's back after 8 years, Luke Arnold, heading up to the top of the mount. Hibbard in trouble. He's just idling down the start straight. And Hibbard. Then the 808, Cassidy Holland. In behind Cassidy, the 76 machine, and Brody Hayter. Woody passes the transponder one more time. That lead gets bigger and bigger every lap for Dylan Wood. Arnold starting to pull away from Holroyd. Oh, Connor Towle, he's getting close. So Towle from second back to seventh, from seventh up to fourth. He's looking to move into the top three now as they get right in the bottom of the section, bottom section of the circuit. Here comes Arnold, here comes Holroyd, here comes Towle. Connor Towle looking to make a pass on Holroyd. Over the centre tabletop, the race leader Dylan Wood. Then we've got the battle for second place. Luke Arnold, Cooper Holroyd and Connor Towle. That's the battle for the podium. Well, for the top three spots. Dylan Wood, no pressure. He can just cruise the rest of the moto. Les Towle gets around these two Yamahas. But still, big lot of ground to make up for these other riders trying to chase down that lead of Dylan Wood. It's Luke Arnold. Got the better of it at the moment. He's in second. Holroyd in third. Towle in fourth. Holroyd. Towle. Connor now right on the back tyre of Cooper. They head down into the bottom. They come round by the car park. They stay in the same order. Cooper under big pressure from Connor now. Connor to the outside. He's going to go wide. Comes out of the corner. Cooper shut the door, but Connor moves into third spot. So Towle in third. On the tail now of Luke Arnold. Arnold feeling the pressure. A little bobble for Luke. He's out to hit the centre tabletop. Luke Arnold, Connor Towle, Cooper Holroyd. Dylan Wood out in front by a long shot. But the real battle is happening on the top of the mountain now. Towle trying to make a pass. He's going to get a pass around Arnold now. Connor Towle. Connor Towle now back to where he started in second spot. So he's come from seventh. Oh, Arnold goes down. Or is that Cooper? I think Holroyd goes down. Holroyd eats it on the bottom of the entry into the bowl turn there. So that'll give Arnold consolidate for third. Towle second, Arnold third. I think Holland might be running next place rider. And then Hibbard, and now Holroyd got control issues. Then we've got Ninnis just in behind Hayter on the 76. Arnold trying to stay with Connor Towle. If you want to follow someone around the lake track, Connor Towle, he knows his way around this track. Oh, big crash. Bright yellow helmet, he goes down, yellow flag's out, rider's standing, he's okay. Wasn't Arnold, wasn't Powell, wasn't Holroyd. Looks like a KTM from here. Brock Dennis now about to hit the centre tabletop, the 47, up and over he'll go. On the City Coast Motorcycles Yamaha, here comes your leader across the start straight again, Dylan Wood. So Wood is your leader. Connor Towles in second, here he comes now, Connor. Followed by third place, Luke Arnold. Nice comeback for Luke up there in the MX Open, pointy end of the field. See, you'll work out who's in fourth. Lost Holroyd again. Well, here he comes. I think that's Cooper coming this way now. Yellow flag on the tabletop. Dangerous spot to have a crash. Ninnis is the next place rider. Holroyd still hasn't shown. Fairbrother goes down into the bottom track. Rock shot. Holroyd who was down the base of the tabletop. He ate the dirt a little bit earlier. Now he's come off again. Bryce and Sherrod across the start straight. Followed by the 793 of Redgewell from the Sunshine Coast. Welcome to all interstate riders. Woody gets the last lap board now. So Dylan Wood, your race leader, on his final lap. Here comes Towle now on the final lap. Luke Arnold holding on to third. There's no pressure for the top three riders. I don't think they'll change their positions bar any mistakes. But they should make it all the way home for Wood to win. Towle won't catch him. He'll come in second. They've got 3/4 of a lap to go. Ninnis heads down into the bottom of the circuit. Then he's followed by Williams. In behind Fairbrother, Tom Riley on the number 50. Cassidy Holland followed by Nathan Brockchop. Then the number 8, Heston Sani ringing the neck, that little two-stroke. Taylor Thompson over the centre tabletop. Bryce and Sherrod and Redwell on their last lap now as well. Lions come through, checkered flags out for the 62, Singleton-based KTM Newcastle rider, Dylan Wood, takes his second win of the day in the MX Open. Connor Towle, second, Luke Arnold well done in third, after an 8-year gap. Okay, up goes the 15-second board now. Final moto of the day for the MX Open, race number 24. Out they come. Good start by Connor Towell again, gets the whole shot. Connor Towell, whole shot and race lead. He's hard to beat from out front. Connor, especially in any track in the Hunter region. And he's got the lead again. I don't know if Woody's got his own bike back or not yet. Fairbrother in second, Holroyd in third. There's Woody in fifth. Have a look what number bike he's got when he comes round. Riding Aaron Parker's bike in the last moto. I called him Aaron Parker a couple of times, so I realised it was Woody on his bike. So they'll come round a complete lap one. Connor Towell with a whole shot leads the first lap round, leads the moto. Fairbrother in second, Holroyd in third, Dylan Wood in fourth, Brock Dennis in fifth, Nathan Rockchop, Bob Sherrod, Will Angel, Hibbard, there's Luke Arnold, very big pack. Counts go through there. So Connor Towell really smoothed out as a rider in the last couple of years. A little wild child before that. Fast but a little untidy, but now he's a lot smoother, a lot smarter. Sherrod. Heading back towards us again, Connor still leading the way round, the number 22. Local Lake Macquarie member. Holroyd third, Wood in fourth. So Holroyd up in the top three. Angel followed by Arnold, Sherrod, and never mind. There goes Hibbard, still Towell out front. Fairbrother in second. Dylan Wood looking for a way around Cooper Holroyd now. Dennis in behind. Woody and Holroyd around the top of the mountain. Dylan Wood putting pressure on the back of Cooper Holroyd. Around they come again. Towell still leads away from Fairbrother. Holroyd Ninnis. Top 5 pulling away from the field now. There he is. Rock shot followed by Arnold. Angel followed by Regswell. And I think they was cheering behind him. .95 and Couch completes another lap. That and Hibbard. Back down from the top of the mountain, Connor Tao, your race leader. Got a nice little gap between him and Rory. Another lap completed for the top four riders. Wood still trying to get around Holroyd, but Cooper's up to the challenge. Asham come through. Rock Ninnis in 5th. So, race leader right in the middle of the park now, on a towel. Rory Fairbrother over the centre, Cooper Holroyd, Dylan Wood. Wood gets up the inside of Holroyd. He set that one up. He's going to run wide. Will Holroyd come under him? Holroyd comes down the outside. Doesn't make the pass. So Wood moves up into 3rd place. Arnold up in the 6th spot now. Dodge Powell. Powell still leading the way from Fairbrother. Wood up into 3rd now. Holroyd back to 4th. Woody makes a mistake. Brock Ninnis still in 5th. Luke Arnold in 6th. Sherritt comes by the start straight. Fairbrother up over the centre. So Tao still smoking him at the moment, young Connor. But the battle for second is starting to close up now. Connor comes out of the bottom section. Here comes Rory. Dylan Wood now closing the gap on Rory Fairbrother. So Dylan Wood trying to push up a few more points. Holroyd's trying to stay with Wood as they close the gap on Fairbrother in second. Towel, he won't be beaten up front there. Just got to stay composed and complete this moto for another win. Field pretty settled in their position. Just the second place that might be under threat at the moment. Fairbrother starting to feel the pressure of Dylan Wood. Here comes Fairbrother, he's running in second. Dylan Wood's made up some ground to get onto the back wheel of Fairbrother. I'll say it again, Woody, on a borrowed bike, never the same riding your own machine. So he's struggling to come to terms with that bike. It's a bit of head shake on him. Not worrying him too much, but well, he's got that throttle turned on flat stick. There goes Brock Chop. Brocky goes down into the bottom part of the circuit, followed by Luke Arnold and Will Angel. Tao starts to head up to the top of the mountain. Here they come now. Fairbrother, Wood, Holroyd. That's the gap between the three as they went over the centre tabletop. So Dylan Wood starting to size up Rory Fairbrother now. Tries an outside line. Maybe he'll be on the inside on the next turn. He is. Fairbrother shuts the door on him. Again, Dylan goes inside line. Can't make the pass. Fairbrother, Wood's going to try and go the outside down and onto the start straight, is he? No, he cuts back to the inside. Holroyd running with him as well. There goes Connor Towell now. Comes out of the bottom section with a massive lead. Second place rider about to come out of there. Here he comes now, Rory Fairbrother. Oh, Wood! Dylan Wood! He's shotgun out of that. Little step up there, or step over. And moved his way into second spot. So it's Towell, Wood, Fairbrother, Holroyd. And at last count, I think it was Ninnis. We'll see if we can find. Yeah, Cooper now starting to close that gap on Rory as well. The latter half of the moto proven to be the decider. Last lap board about to come out for Connor Towell. As he turns that final turn, he heads for the last lap board now. Connor Towell, race leader, final lap now. Comes Dylan. Dylan Wood now coming in. Second spot. There, brother. Under pressure from Holroyd. The final lap of the day for these guys now. Hibbard comes past me. Hassani, he comes past me as well. Luke Arnold, run out of steam now, Luke. Big day after 8 years off. Top order remaining the same at the moment for the final lap. It's Connor Towell, Dylan Wood, Rory Fairbrother, Cooper Holroyd, Brock Ninnis. That's the 5 top riders in this final lap of the moto. Over the centre tabletop, Dylan Wood has a little bit of a look around behind him. He heads around the top. Connor Towell. Where's Connor? Here he comes down the mountain now. Into the bowl turn. Into the final turn of the day for him. Now head for the finish flag. Take another win in the MX Open, Connor Towell. Dylan Wood manages to hold on to second. Rory Fairbrother scooted away from Holroyd to hold on to third. Cooper in fourth. Brock Ninnis will be fifth when he comes around